If you're making over $2,000 a month, this video is not for you. Seriously, go ahead and skip it. But if you're still here, that means you're tired. Tired of living paycheck to paycheck. Tired of struggling. Tired of seeing your bank account hit zero before the month even ends. Wake up, go to work, pay the bills, repeat. Sound familiar? That's the rat race, a never-ending cycle designed to keep you stuck, trading your time for money with just enough left over to survive, but never enough to break free. You tell yourself that the next promotion, the next raise, the next big break will be the turning point. But deep down, you know the truth. No job will ever make you truly free. Welcome to the game of life, where every tip could change your world. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and activate those wild notifications so you never miss out on the next life-changing insight. We're on a mission to grow, and your support means everything. Share this journey with your friends, family, and anyone looking to level up their life. Thanks for being part of the game. Escaping the rat race isn't about working harder. It's about thinking differently. It's about making the right moves now so you're not stuck in the same place 5, 10, or 20 years from now. The question is, are you ready to break the cycle? I get it. You work hard, but somehow it's never enough. You get paid, and within days, poof, it's gone. Rent, groceries, gas, bills, unexpected expenses, and then back to the grind, over and over again. It's a hamster wheel, running, but getting nowhere. Sound familiar? Let's be real. You didn't dream of growing up just to survive. You dreamed of living. But right now, life feels more like a never-ending game of, can I make it to the next paycheck? But what if I told you that escaping the rat race is possible? And no, I'm not talking about some get-rich-quick scam. I'm talking about a real, proven way to break free. By the end of this video, you'll have a blueprint to take control of your finances, your time, and your life. The reward? Freedom. Not just financial freedom, but the freedom to wake up and do what you want. All right, first things first. Why are you broke? Harsh question, I know, but let's get honest. It's not just because things are expensive. It's not just because wages suck. It's also because we were never taught how to make money work for us. We were taught to work for money and then spend it. Here's a painful truth that most people don't want to hear. Your job will never make you rich. It was never designed to. Instead, it was carefully structured to keep you locked in the rat race, working just hard enough to survive, but never quite breaking free. Think about it. The moment you get a raise, what happens? You upgrade your lifestyle. A new phone with an even better camera. A sleek apartment with floor-to-ceiling windows. Maybe you finally ditch that car with the scratchy aux cord and get one with Bluetooth, heated seats, and a monthly payment that makes your stomach drop. At first, it feels like progress. You tell yourself you've leveled up. But before you know it, your expenses have caught up to your income. You're still living paycheck to paycheck, just at a fancier level. That's called lifestyle inflation, and it's a financial trap that keeps millions of people stuck in an endless cycle of work, spend, repeat. Real wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep and invest. And if you're constantly upgrading your life every time you get a raise, you're not getting richer, you're just getting better at being broke in style. It's like walking into an all-you-can-eat buffet with a bigger plate. You don't suddenly start eating less just because you have more room, you pile on more food. Extra space doesn't lead to restraint, it leads to excess. That's exactly what happens when you make more money, but don't change your habits. A raise, a bonus, a new stream of income, it feels like an opportunity for financial freedom, but for most people, it just means more spending. A nicer car, designer clothes, weekend getaways, expensive dinners. Before you know it, every extra dollar is already spoken for. The cycle continues, and the dream of wealth stays just out of reach. The real solution? It's not just about making more, it's about using it differently. Instead of automatically upgrading your lifestyle, upgrade your financial strategy. Invest, save, build assets, and create passive income. Treat every extra dollar as a tool for long-term freedom, not just short-term gratification. Because if you don't change how you handle money, no amount of it will ever be enough. Strategy 1. Pay yourself first. Let's start simple. Every time you get paid, before you pay bills, before you even think about spending, take 10 to 20% and put it in a separate account. Call it your freedom fund. This money is not for rent, not for Netflix, and definitely not for that one little Amazon purchase. This money is your ticket out. If you don't pay yourself first, guess what? You'll spend your entire life paying everyone else first. Your landlord, your phone company, your car lender, your credit card provider. And here's the harsh reality. They don't care if you're broke at the end of the month. They'll take their cut, whether you have enough left over for yourself or not. Your rent is due on the 1st. Your bills have deadlines. Your subscriptions renew automatically. And if you're not intentional about keeping a portion of your income for yourself, your money will disappear before you even realize it. That's why so many people work hard their entire lives, yet have nothing to show for it. The secret? You have to make yourself the priority. Before you pay a single bill or spend a dime, set aside money for your future. Treat saving and investing like a non-negotiable expense, because your financial freedom depends on it. If you don't, you'll always be last in line for your own money, stuck in a cycle where everyone else profits off your hard work while you scrape by. Break the pattern. Pay yourself first. Your future self will thank you. 2. Now, let's discuss increasing your income. Because while saving is essential, it alone will not make you wealthy. The key to building financial security and long-term wealth is diversifying your income streams. Relying solely on a 9-to-5 job is risky. If your primary source of income is disrupted, whether due to layoffs, economic downturns, or personal circumstances, you may find yourself in financial distress. To mitigate this risk and accelerate wealth accumulation, it is crucial to establish additional sources of income. There are numerous ways to generate extra earnings, many of which can be started with minimal upfront investment. Some options include freelancing in areas such as writing, graphic design, or programming. Content creation through platforms like YouTube, blogging, or podcasting. E-commerce by selling products via Shopify, Etsy, or Amazon. Tutoring or providing online courses in your area of expertise. Reselling items on platforms like eBay or Facebook Marketplace. The most important step is to choose one income stream that aligns with your skills and interests and start immediately. Taking action today, no matter how small, can set the foundation for greater financial stability and future growth. Strategy 3. Leverage your time. Look, you don't need to just work harder, you need to work smarter. Grinding away at a job for more hours won't magically make you wealthy. If hard work alone made people rich, construction workers and nurses would be millionaires. But the truth is, wealthy people don't trade time for money. They trade skills, systems, and assets for money. Think about it. If your income is tied to your time, meaning you only get paid when you work, there's a ceiling on how much you can earn. There are only so many hours in a day, and you can only push yourself so far before burnout kicks in. That's the trap. You work more, but your financial situation doesn't change significantly. The solution? Leverage skills that multiply your income without multiplying your hours. Skills like coding, build software, automate tasks, create apps that generate passive income. Marketing, help businesses grow and get paid based on results, not just effort. Copywriting, sell products with words and earn commissions on sales, not just hours worked. Investing, make your money work for you through stocks, real estate, or digital assets. These aren't just skills, they're income accelerators. They allow you to scale your earning potential beyond the limits of a paycheck. Once you master them, you'll find yourself making money even when you're not working. That's how real wealth is built, not by working more, but by working smarter. Strategy 4, change your environment. Last but definitely not least, your environment shapes your success. If you're surrounded by people who constantly complain about being broke but never take action to change their situation, guess what? You'll stay stuck too. Energy is contagious. If your circle normalizes struggle, excuses, and a scarcity mindset, it will be incredibly difficult for you to break free. But when you surround yourself with people who are leveling up, who are investing, building businesses, learning new skills, you'll start thinking differently. Their ambition, drive, and mindset will rub off on you. So, take control of your environment. Audit your circle. If the people around you don't push you to grow, it's time to expand your network. Watch content that fuels your success. Follow entrepreneurs, investors, and thought leaders who challenge your perspective and teach you valuable lessons. Read books that build wealth and mindset. Your brain is your most powerful asset. Feed it the right information. Engage with mentors and high achievers. Even if you don't know them personally, you can learn from them through podcasts, online courses, and mastermind groups. Success isn't just about what you do, it's about who you surround yourself with and what you feed your mind. Upgrade your circle, upgrade your content, upgrade your mindset, and watch how quickly your life follows suit. You ever notice how broke people have the best get-rich ideas? Bro, if we all put in $20, we can start a business. Bruh, we can barely start dinner. Let's get serious. You don't have to be stuck forever. You don't have to dread payday knowing it'll be gone in days. You don't have to watch others live while you just survive. The time to take action is now, because the longer you wait, the longer you stay trapped. Here's the truth. Escaping the rat race isn't about luck. It's not about being born into wealth or waiting for the perfect opportunity to magically appear. It's about choices. The choice to save and invest instead of blowing every paycheck on things that won't matter in a year. The choice to learn high-income skills instead of wasting hours scrolling through social media or binge-watching shows that don't change your life. The choice to build something of your own, a business, an investment portfolio, a brand, instead of spending your entire life working to make someone else rich. Every day, you're making choices that either keep you trapped in the cycle or set you free. Wealth isn't built overnight, but it is built intentionally. The question is, what choices are you making today that will change your future tomorrow? Your ticket to freedom starts today. The difference between those who escape the rat race and those who stay trapped in it isn't luck, it's action. The ones who break free invest in skills, create multiple income streams, build assets, and refuse to let fear or comfort hold them back. You have two choices: keep running in the same exhausting loop, or start making moves that lead to financial independence. The road to freedom isn't easy, but neither is spending your life working just to pay bills. The sooner you start, the sooner you break free. So what's it going to be? So here's my challenge to you. Do one thing today that moves you closer to freedom. Start that side hustle, open that savings account, read that book. Just take one step, because small steps lead to big changes. And big changes, they lead to a life where you call the shots. The question is, are you ready to escape?